What is it about sports that so profoundly touches the human spirit? That makes us believe we can do something when all the odds are against us? That teaches us to persevere through physical and mental anguish? What is it about sport that can bring families, communities, and even nations together, and can bring grown men to tears? Why do so many of us always root for the underdog? And why, as parents, do we feel such satisfaction watching our children participate in sports? Do we recognize that the life lessons and skills our children acquire, even as they play and have fun, will somehow elevate the quality of their everyday lives? There is one dedicated group of people that believes it is indeed possible, not to create world-class athletes, but rather to create world-class people. They believe participating in sports affects us on many levels. Teaching discipline, teamwork, perseverance, confidence, how to win with humility, and how to lose with grace. They believe that sport teaches us how to accomplish personal goals, as well as the importance of working together as a team. They believe that applying the lessons that we learn in sports to our personal, family, and business lives enables all of us to be the best we can be. And in partnership with some of the greatest athletes in the world of sports, they are rewriting the book on how sports can play a role in family life. And it's all happening at Signature Academies. "20 major championship victories, 6 Masters. Some say he's the champion's champion. As gracious off the course as he is fearsome on it. Any way you look at it, Jack Nicklaus, the Golden Bear, is synonymous with the game of golf as it is supposed to be played. And yet, he has said his proudest accomplishment is his relationship with his wife Barbara, 5 children, and 19 grandchildren. To the Nicklaus Golf Academy and to the art of instruction, he brings the discipline, the passion, and the determination that made him arguably golf's greatest player.
Well, you know, when I grew up, there wasn't any of that kind of stuff. There's, you know, if you wanted to get some instruction or some help for your kids, there wasn't any programs, there really wasn't anything. And, you know, as I see what's happened over time, is where you can now take your kids to an academy. You can take them not only for golf, but for other sports, and you can teach them not only golf and the other sports, but you can teach them lessons of life. You can teach them how to get along with other kids in a very controlled atmosphere, and also where these kids can, you know, you can see them blossom. And if you start to see what their potential is and where they go, you have the ability to you know, go other places or advance on it. But we had no way to know whether somebody was good at something or not good at something, you know, years ago.
By the age of 10, Mark Spitz held his first world record in the swimming pool. He spent his teen years blistering the competition. Then at the age of 22, as the entire world watched, he did something that to this day has never been repeated in the Olympic Games. With unmatched power and grace, he won 7 consecutive gold medals, setting world records in every event. The Mark Spitz Swimming Academy combines Mark's commitment to excellence with breakthrough technology and coaching methods to provide every member of the family their own personalized training experience.
If you want to get successful in life, be it in sports or in business, you need to surround yourself with good people and work hard.
In In 1999, on a worldwide stage, a group of talented and scrappy underdogs from the United States ignored the odds and shocked the world as they became the Women's World Cup soccer champions. Their meteoric rise galvanized America's hearts and spirit, and it brought the sport into the forefront of the American psyche, propelling a generation of ambitious, enthusiastic children onto backyard fields and rec league teams. Mia Hamm, Brandy Chastain, and Julie Foudy, three captains from the team that showed the world how to play the game. The Hamm Chastain Foudy Soccer Academy is designed to encourage kids to get into the sport and take their participation as far as they desire.
Don't be afraid to fail. You know, don't be afraid to mess up. You go out there and you do moves, or, you know, we're trying different shooting techniques today. And the thing about it is that you might fail or not do it correctly 30, 40, 50% of the time, but that one time or that two times you do, it feels so good. And it keeps you coming back, and it makes you want to work even harder. So for us, I mean, I remember I would work with the ball, I would fall down all the time. But that's okay, you know, because I was trying to push myself to be better. So these moves that you learn or that you like to do, keep trying them. And if you trip over the ball, that's okay. I'm sure you'll have teammates that'll laugh at you. Laugh at yourself, get up, and keep trying.
Jim Courier grew up in a tennis family. He has said that he derives as much pleasure from playing his little brother and mom today as he did from his 4 Grand Slam championships. His 1992 #1 ranking and 1995 Davis Cup championship rank right up there with the foundation he started to introduce inner-city kids to the sport of tennis. The Courier Tennis Academy is the first of its kind, providing individual and group instruction for beginners and experts alike. The Academy uses innovative teaching aids like electronic target walls and video monitoring, as well as a leading teaching curriculum to provide quality instruction at any level.
If you're really ever going to succeed in life, you can't be afraid to fail. You've got to be willing to roll the dice and see which way it goes, because otherwise you'll just be sitting on the sidelines while everyone else is playing. I can tell you, it's much more fun to be playing.
Eagle, Idaho, a picturesque small town west of Boise, an area treasured for its abundance of outdoor family recreation opportunities, rich culture, and overall high quality of life. A place where a unique private residential community is now taking shape. A community designed for families that believe life is not meant to be lived on the sidelines, and that life is defined as much by what you experience outside the home as inside it. A community that not only provides easy access to Boise and the surrounding natural splendor, but a place where the world-class sports and fitness facilities of signature academies come together to create a residential amenity package like no other community in the country. Welcome to Legacy.